What is going on, everybody? Hope you lot are well. Today, we are taking a first look at Undisputed. We are playing this on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind it's not paid content and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. We're covering this on the 10th of 10th, 2024. I believe this has been out for a couple of days in early access, right? And it's fully releasing today or tomorrow. So yeah, if you don't know what this is a boxing game. Some interesting backstory to this. Actually, this has been out in early access on Steam for like a year, I believe now, and it's just now came into his like full release, 1.0 release, whatever you want to call it, and it's also coming to consoles now. So yeah, there was like two versions. You can purchase like an early access version or like the normal version. Early access version or like deluxe, whatever they're calling it, also had some like DLC fires and stuff like that, I believe, right? So yeah, first boxing game we've had in like air quotes proper, like, sim like boxing game we've had in like what, 14 years or something like that, and the last one we had is right there, Fight Night Championships. So yeah, that's what this primarily is, like, is going for that more sim realism, like not hyper realism, like, but it's a boxing game. It's not like ready to rumble boxing or anything like that. It's more going into Fight Night, like UFC obviously is UFC, but you get what I mean, right? Sports sim kind of thing. So what we do here, we check this out for a couple of hours, give some thoughts on it. And as a little bonus, what I actually did was I actually downloaded Fight Night Championships, and we already covered UFC. That video will be up on the channel. What we might do toward the end, because this is what this is competing with, because we just don't get boxing games anymore. We might play some Fight Night Championships at the end for a couple of minutes, and maybe even UFC, just to like compare it, right? Because like this is what he's going up against, really and truly. So yeah, there'll be some extra footage. We might even do like another little video that we put up on YouTube, whatever, just to compare the two. So keep out for that at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, like I said again, this has been out for in early access for like almost a year now, and they've changed quite a bit. And that's what early access is meant to be about, right? They make the game better before it comes out day one. And this is not like a big AAA studio. Obviously, we're going to be comparing to Fight Night later, but that was made by EA and a million and millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds. But this is like a relatively, it's published by a big publisher, but this is a small studio, right? So where should we start with? If we quickly go into settings here, just have a look at everything. One thing I'm going to complain off about this, regardless, small publisher, big publisher, the audio levels are all over the place. It's like it's so hard to get like a good audio level on this, because the like when you can throw like heavy punches, and the heavy punches are so much louder than everything else. They're like 10-15 decibels louder than everything else, that even if I turn down the punching sound effects here, everything else sounds low. So the game is just, everything else is quiet, but that sound is like super loud. So yeah, I've had to adjust the audio all over the place. Obviously, this has licensed audio. It is weird. It has a weird streamer mode. Like, even if you have streamer mode on, the licensed music still plays, but there's like one or two tracks that get removed from it. Like, maybe those are the tracks that they couldn't get licensed for to play. Like, like video games not only gets licensed for their music now. Some video games like Xbox or Microsoft does this a lot. They get licensed for it to be also streamed for like a year or something like that. So any other content creators, YouTubers, whatever, you like, just turn it off. So even turning on stream mode doesn't actually turn off all the tracks. So I've manually had to turn off the music here and turn off the entrance music here. Speaking about the music, because I was just playing like Fight Night like an hour ago. This is that same kind of hip hop stuff. Actually, you can kind of see who's here, right? That's who's here. So it's got that hip hop style. I don't know. I like oh man, we're gonna do a lot of comparisons through. Do we start off already with the Fight Night comparisons? I find that music's better. It fits the game better. But then again, you could argue that, well, they had a bigger budget to get bigger stars and stuff. But it's in that same kind of vein, But I don't know. There's just some classics in championship. So anyway, we're gonna turn that all off because copyright issues and all that. Video, there's a motion blur saying, from what I understand, this is running at 60 FPS. Obviously Fight Night was 30, right? Here's your audio options. Gaming options. Let's see what we got here. Camera shake, camera tilt, dazed effects, knockdown effects. Let's see. Got loads of camera options here. And then controls is doing the it's doing the same thing which, like, Fight Night and all that did as well, where they had introduced like precision controls with the right stick, or you could just manually input those same controls, and then if you like press Y and B, you do like a hook and things like that, and you got a modifier. It's not doing anything crazy with the controls. We've seen all this before. Just trying to think, on the left is sway, as long as you hold or move, and if you hold the modifier on the side buttons, it does sway. Accessibility options, it hasn't got anything crazy here. Like, one thing I would like to see, the text is tiny for consoles. Come on, what you doing, man? It's like, it's so small. Like, it's really annoying me. All right, that's all you got in settings. And then for modes, you could obviously create a fighter here. If we just go to main hub, you could do quick fight here. You got online. There's got a career mode. Do prize fights. I'm assuming that's like gonna be the UFC style. Like, when there's an event or something going on, they're gonna rotate this about whatever fight is here, right? Then you got quick fight. You could set up a local tournament, which is just your career stuff. Continue your career. New licensed career. Oh, interesting. I didn't see that here. You could do a licensed career. You could do create a character. I would want to do licensed career, but people would want to probably see the create a character here. And then your online is, you have your quick fight online, and then you have your ranked online. So, career and just jump into a fight is kind of like what we see here in all these games, right? There is a tutorial mode here. Before we go into career, let's just actually go into let's go into a quick fight. Let's look at the boxer list. And then, we'll go through all that. All right. So if we press start ASC, A to Z, Z to A, recently purchased. All right. And then if you press your triggers, you can change your weight division. All right. So let's start off with cruiserweight, lightweight, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, bantamweight. Oh, and then we got women. I was gonna say, didn't we say welterweight, lightweight? Okay, all right. Let's start off with the heavyweights. You got two versions of Ali, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, Rocky Marciano, Joe Frazier. And you rotate, select, back, randomize, stats. Okay, Holmes, Fury 09. Ante Wilder. Who this? Oh, I thought it looked like a bit like Frank Bruno because of the hair. Maybe they got Frank Bruno in there. Oh wait, he's in heavyweight. Interesting. Hold on. Jones Jr. Oh, maybe they haven't got like a super heavyweight. That's why they're putting him there. There's Bruno. What was his 91 kg? Okay, they're missing a weight division. All right, Bruno. Tommy. Wait. Oh, interesting. This is from. Wait, am I getting this wrong? This is from Rocky, right? Or is this a real fighter that I'm getting? I swear that's Rocky. There's a real life fighter that A to Z, Z to A, recently purchased. Oh, 64 Ali, you have to purchase the version in as DLC. All right, Cruiserweight, Marciano, Usyk, Jones Jr., Nelson. Jones Jr. for a lightweight. Alzagi, Alvarez. And pants though. What? Okay. Arthur. Jones Jr. again. Alvarez. Sugar Ray. Oh, Sugar Ray Robinson, not Leonard. There's Sugar Ray Leonard there. Alvarez. Alzagi. Sergio Martinez. Oh, they got American here. Interesting. Okay. First time we've seen him in an actual boxing game. Was he around when Fight Night when the last Fight Night game came out? Daniel Jacobs. Again, there's probably music here, but licensed audio. So I saw a number that was going around for fighters in here. I don't want to say again because I think it was like 100 men and women, but I don't. We got Ricky Hatton here. A lot of these fighters are fighting in a lot of weight divisions, so it makes it seem like there's more fighters here than there is. I thought we was gonna do the Tyson Ali comparison in all those games because all those games have Tyson Ali, but like this doesn't have Tyson. Considering he's fighting again, it probably would have been too much, right, to get his license. Tyson likes nothing but a million minimum. They don't. I haven't got like Mayweather in there, and also. Oh wait, did I see hold on. Who we got in there? Sorry. I'm assuming this stat desk what we're on, that's like everybody is not gonna like not show. Oh, and people probably be curious. Yeah, they haven't got like a major license rings here. Like I don't see the garden or anything here. And some of these like gyms, I don't even want to. going because they got licensed audio on them and they just don't turn off. Let's just go through everything just here. A lot of them are just boxing gyms. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you're a small developer, but like boxing is based on, arenas don't matter that much, but like, the fighters you have in the arenas is just, it is part of it. You know what you're gonna do. So that's all the arenas. And then difficulty, red gloves, rounds 8 and 12. Let's do 10. Game type, casual, simulation. That changes like stamina and stuff, right? Saved by the bell. Free knockdown rule, no. Turn off. Let's go save by the bell. Relative time. So like, oh, interesting. 1.5. I haven't seen this option here before. I've played this. I've seen it here, but like haven't seen this in other games. Damage modifier, stamina modifier. It's good that they have these up front. Referee leniency strict. We want more. Whatever. You can throw headbutts. No, I don't know. Maximum penalties free. All right, let's go fight.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Up against them, Tyson Fury, a massive man both in height and reach, 206 centimeters tall and 216 centimeters with the reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20.
Was he 22 the first time he won it? Oh, I didn't realize he was this young the first time he won it. Interesting.
Tyson Fury. Emmanuel Stewart, one of the most famous trainers in the world, thinks this guy can one day be the world heavyweight champion. First things first, he's got to get to 9-0 tonight.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the
I'm not skipping this on purpose because people want to see it. Like the hardcore boxing fans are all about that realism and atmosphere. We're skipping for the rest.
The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated.
Man, this is what he looked like when he was 20. He looks like he's like 32 here.
Introducing Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. They're both trying for a knockout. A perfect counter shot.
How you like me now, son?
Punch output.
All right, what's the stats we see? Ali. Then there's the damage. What you can see, you can see his heartbeat. It's got the
After so much pre-hype fight and
what
social
SmackDown
media
did
drama,
originally,
I
right?
can't
Show you
believe we're actually in the
body
midst of
parts are
them fighting.
damaged,
Did you see
and then
the
you got your
nerves
main
of the
stamina
fight
bar.
stepping
So
into
the
ring,
heartbeat
Tom?
stuff is new for a
Tells
boxing
me
game, I would
so
say.
much about a fighter.
And then
And the looking
over
opposite
your
corner,
bar, like those
you've got
icons are
one
too
fighter
small
that
to see.
is in heaven.
Like maybe that's
This
the
is where
person's
they want to
the
be.
boxer's
Halfway through the round,
speciality.
not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Punks were repeating the same sentence. We didn't hear it the first time.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Oh,
A perfect
easy,
counter
son.
lands.
I do like the sweat flying off. It's a good look.
Some combination work together. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bro, Tyson Fury, he's like eating them jabs.
Beautiful counter. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete
Head,
Some
body,
people don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If
cuts.
you keep this same kind of
What can we
pace
do
up,
here?
they've got
Press
the
A
fight.
to skip. I can't hear what you're saying because your audio's so low. What? Twitch it, huh?
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
So there's no like mini games, whatever here to like help boost you up or anything. I mean, it's nice for you to have something to do here. I don't know if I like them though. So, you know, opinions may be varied on that.
Now you're laying back into it. Now it's a tough fight, and he's going to become.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Win this round.
I need you to switch back.
All right, I'm only gonna let this play the first time. I'll skip it for.
Get back out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
Oh, I did a
if it's not
silly
broken,
thing
why
actually.
change it?
The first
And
fight I
it's
chose to
the
do
last
was
round,
both with the
everything
LT
works.
fighters.
Wait for the
I
ring.
promise I'm not
Until
advertising the
then,
game
keep
for
doing
the
what you've
publisher.
just been doing because you've won that hands down.
But I had a normal version. Or don't. It's up to you.
We've seen this fight
That's
in the
actually dumb. I
past
should have
go 12 rounds
picked
and not
fighters
have
that were in
mark
the base
on their
game.
face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
I'm trying to
Outside
do this
fights
on purpose to
create
see
so
like
much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These two were made for each other.
when you get up close, it looks kind of
Like to
awkward,
see
right?
more
Because
jabs. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher.
wow, thanks, Cameron. I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna do that on purpose. Can we? That's weird. Like gay, but like you know, you don't
And this is a
actually
you
need to
hit
do
me
that.
hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, easy. Oh, put me right at the end. Oh no!
We're
How
hoping for
I?
an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know
He didn't land that. What?
someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating.
Is this the beginning of the
I
end
guess
for
if you stand in front of him and
Muhammad
sway, even though he's not landing, it just like you take too much damage to the body and stuff, even though he's not landing.
Ali? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Lack of commentary from me is because I'm
Ring the
worried.
bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and
All right.
put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
Also,
back.
I feel like putting
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny.
like
What's your
pressing in the
assessment so
left
far?
stick
This is when you get in the ring feeling like
to
you're
do
King
that-
Kong because
that-
you know you've got a
that
chin
bob.
that's not going to get dented.
to break a lot of left sticks.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This fighter,
I've
you don't
seen
even know who's
certain
in the ring.
fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Felt like I won that one. Oh no!
As a
All right,
bit
here
of
we
a
go.
surprise, it ends in a draw.
It could have been okay. So he won the last one.
The crowd agree. I agree. The ref
Also,
knows exactly
that
what
whole,
he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fighting.
Like who's won? Blah blah blah. That went a bit quick. So yeah, he won the last 3 straight. Damn. The fights do go on a bit long though. I felt like it was like a 30-minute fight. Interesting. Return to fight select, return to main menu. All right, return to main menu. All right, I guess we let's do career. Let's show off career for a while, and then we'll just do more like random fights. Let's see if it gives us a bit more training or tutorial stuff in the career. I'm curious. Load career, new career. So it's interesting that you can do licensed career as well, but because again, we want to see make a fighter. Career difficulty. Pick your difficulty level. All right, so we got amateur, intermediate, pro, undisputed. For the casual player, settings intended undisputed is the intended undisputed experience offers a reasonable challenge for players who are excuse me. I got a wicked cough right now. What's each career will have 5 autosave slots with 6 autosave career will replace. Okay. Seriously, the game is so quiet. I'm actually like, yo, is it broken? Is this still okay? There's audio there. All right, let's go to the fighter. Sure. Save and exit. Yes, confirm. Only took like 40. Okay. Before you can start your career, take on the boxing world, you will need to hire a coach. Coaches are core members of your team and will help you in many ways to your journey. Listen to your coach. Okay. The coach is one of your 3 staff members. Coach is in charge of your training during fight camp, where you will help you level up. Determine what traits you can equip, give you in-fight advance. All right. Coach's skill levels are a key factor. How much XP you earn when you level up. Your stats in fight camp. If you want to improve a specific stat quicker, upgrade your connected coach or with staff XP, or hire a coach with a higher. Okay. In between rounds, the coach will give you advice on how to improve your fighting techniques. All the end of the fight, the coach will then rate. Okay. Let's go him. Yes. First amateur tournament you begin with, you need to get an idea of your current skill. I've entered you into a local amateur tournament. You should be a good way to see what level of boxing you're working with. The rules are simple. 16 boxers, knockout wins. Winning would be nice, but it isn't a focus here. This is case of what's come. Said, all right. Hey. It's funny. I just realized something here. I put like red boxing gloves. I look like an Indian with a bindi on my head, rather than its boxing gloves. Oh, I gotta be careful here now, because some of these gyms have music that you can't turn off. I will exit this mode quicker than quick.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, you know where to punch me? Right there where there's a symbol. Just this defensive style. Bro, I'm swaying and I'm not even moving. What the? I'm just gonna stay here like this. Stay here like this. Come on. Are you scared for son? Didn't even see my hand move, but you know. Yeah, Devs, if you're listening, man, you gotta work on those power punch sounds and turn everything else up and turn that down because it's just. Jeez, did you see that wind up? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that was a.
One, two, three, four.
Stay
I
down.
still
Stay down.
fight.
Stay down. He wants to continue, okay. Punch me where, you know, I put the tattoo and my eyes bleeding.
And box.
Oh my days. Poor guy. He's dead. Leave him alone.
One, two,
There's no way. There's no way. You were out of it.
listen to me. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Bro, his soul has left his body. I don't know how he survived that. That's some BS right there.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's giving up. He's giving up.
2, 3,
That was a random taking in the head. Barely touched you. You ain't getting up. You ain't getting up. You ain't getting up. You ain't getting up. Oh, you got up. Why'd you randomly? can't even block it. Oh my days. Down. Stay down. Look, he's just like, he's just gonna go right through your shoulder and knock you out. I don't. First time you ever seen it. Punch him right under the armpit to kill him. Knock him out, I mean. Kill him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Ref, he's clearly not all right. Why'd you keep asking? Stay down, bro. Okay, that one actually landed. Oh, skip the instant replay. All right, we already got it. We got it. Seen it like 10 times. Oh, if you skip the instant replay, it skips the like, does he, if he's gonna get up after the count? At the end of the fight, you will receive rewards by the performance of the contract. They will include money, fame, stuff, XP, other special rewards for your completion certain events challenges. Winning fights and getting a better manager will increase the awards you get. Okay. Jump XP, heart XP, fame. Okay. Not bad, but not good. That was a solid performance. Well done, champ. Not the result we wanted, but with a bit of work, I am confident we can make a box out of you. Our next step is hiring a cut man. You are going to get hurt in your career, so you need to have someone. Okay. Cut man is one of your free staff members that are medical team will heal you in. Okay. Their cut, swelling, resistance, and recovery skill will give you bonus healing when you are in the ring. Their surgery and fix skill will give you a chance of having quicker recovery from your major minor injuries suffered in fights. Okay. When in contract negotiations, that text is so small. Contract negotiation with a cut man, you can choose to hire them for 357 fights, getting a discount the longer. Okay. All right, let's go with him. Sure. Courage to be working with you, boss. Have the skills needed to keep you fight ready when training, as well as patch you up in the ring. That said, prevention is better than the cure. Train sensibly, don't overexert yourself, and you should remain injury free. When fighting, keep the guard up and remember to dodge. I will help you where I can, but I can't treat you stupid. I can't treat stupid. Good news, chat. I've been in contact with several managers who are interested in signing you. This is your ticket into Pro League. We'll need a manager. Okay. Manage one of your 3 staff members. The manager's skills during a negotiation will help you get the best possible fight contract. The 4 manager skills will influence the likelihood of you getting a better fight, the amount of money you will earn from a fight, the amount of fame you earn from a fight, and getting the best time to pre-agree negotiations. When in contract negotiations with managers, you can choose to hire them for 357 fights, getting a discount. Middle guy. Sure. Congratulations on making the right choice. I look forward to representing you. Now that you are in the Pro League, we'll be able to compete for the United States national title, the North American Continental title, and the strive to be undisputed champion of WBC, WBO, IBF, and SCI world titles. I'll be coming to you regular with fights that I've set up, but feel free to not look at setting up your fight yourself. Just remember that he will not cover any fights you set up yourself. Ranger, now we need to sign up for a gym. Gyms will play as vital role in your career as each has its own specialities and benefits. When you are in fight camp, you will need to keep your eye at two main areas: your fight sharpness and your weight. It's vital to ensure you are in good shape before negotiating a fight. Each simulated week will grant you the selected benefit. The section can be toggled at any time and in action on a weekly basis. Okay, once you have signed up for a fight camp is where you will train for the upcoming match. Every gym has its own specialty, and you will need to assess this carefully based on your opponent and your plan for the fight. As you progress and gain more fans, additional gyms will be available. For now, you have access to Turner's Gym, which is a good place to start. During your career, you'll be able to sign up for different gyms, which will give you a range of benefits from additional XP while training, which is indicated by the gym level. To perks that reduce the likelihood of being injured. Gyms have a sign up fee and are minimum fame requirement to initially unlock them. You will also need to pay a weekly fee with using the gym during okay. Gyms are also where you will be able to simulate week till your next fight, keeping weight at optimum level and you fight your fight sharpness up. Okay, that text ridiculously small. Sign up fee. Okay, so I can only access one. Okay. Let's just hope it's got no licensed music. Even though there's hardly no sounds here, this is your career hub. From here, you can manage your aspects of your career. Use that navigate bar at top of the screen to focus on between my team, gym, rankings, injuries. Okay. The advanced week till you progress your career by 1 week. You can set your training focus, either lose weight or gain fight sharpness. Fights are not always available. Sometimes you will need to advance several weeks for a fight to be available. Your negotiate fight. They will let you enter negotiation for a fight available. Okay. Boxer card provides an overview of your career. Your current money, fame, and rank can be found here. Notifications about your career progress will also be displayed here. The My Boxer tile details everything related to your boxer. Here you can find information on your boxer stats, fight stats, coach traits, and change their appearance. The notification tile will update you on important events. The media feed will tell you updates of major events in boxing world. Use the tip button to learn more about the area. Okay, negotiate, choose your next fight. Oh my god, so much reading. When you choose to schedule a fight, you will offer the three potential fights depending on your current rank. Okay, once you have chosen the fight, you can see pre-agreed. Okay. Okay, you can manually agree or pre-agree. Got it. All right. Terrace Gray. You get $2,000. You get $1,000. You get $2,000. 47 notoriety. Why would you not go for this fight? Accept initial offer. Back. Begin negotiation. Sure. Purse cut. Fame gain venue. Okay, whatever. Fight insurance. Fight insurance protects. Fight protects punishment if you are unable to fight due to major injury or being okay, sure. Training weeks 4. Rematch clause. No. Fight promotion. Promote that fight. Media activities. Home fight, sure. And I want more purse. Oh, it was accepted. Okay, I should have gone for more. Continue. Fight camp, fight info, my boxer, media feed. Okay, let's go. And train, media, required 1. Interact with the fans to increase your fame. Sure, let's interact with fans. Social media post. Live stream. Okay. What we can do. So that was 1 week wasted. I see. Okay. We do it again, even though we don't need to. That would be dumb. Train. And then what do we want to train? Punch bag, speed bag, defense sparring, jump rope, train dummy, offensive sparring, speed bag. Yo. Alright, let's just pick anything. Come on. Alright. Charge up energy. My weight's still fine. Injuries none. Vitality, stamina. Oh. Yo, that gives me 3. Speed, stamina, strength, go. Fight camp is over, your opponent awaits. And we got fight ready as well. Less. Oh, but we feel a bit sluggish. Oh, no. Enter the ring.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Okay.
And what I say you must obey.
So we got to remember, boxing club has no music, so this is where we're going to go. All right. Now we can fight comfortably, man. What's up, bro? I can fight now. Take my time. Oh, this guy's putting his hands down. You that brave? Okay. Trust me, nobody can block these. Oh, this guy got a second win. That's just the left hook, by the way. I gotta work on my stamina, man. Yeah, I don't know why I'm... That was... Horrible. Also, ref, man is busting me up. Defense. You should have looked at yourself better. Fight evasion. Okay, I can't read any of it. It's too small. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. I'm nimble. I'm nimble. I mean, I did make a brute. Why am I trying to be all fancy and shit? I made a guy who's just meant to throw them hands. That should have put you into the grave, not get knocking you out. It's interesting with this style, like you could throw uppercuts without like no effort. Just like that. Just like that. Get him out of the ring. Get him out of the ring. It was dropped out. Yes. You know, he had hands up. I don't know how I got through it, but you know, I did. Also, I don't know how he didn't fall through the ropes, but he didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stay down. So knockout don't represent how quick they get up. All right, I don't care what my corner has to say.
Let's go.
We're playing. What is that? That TV show you can't move with the light. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm stuck. Fine, he doesn't want to play with me. Doesn't want to play my game. Eat my uppercuts. I'm just trying to elbow him in his face. Wait, what? Oh, wait, my head broken? Oh my God! No! I'm not even letting go to block. I broke my neck. God damn it. No. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's fixed. It's fixed. You wanna break my neck? You wanna break my neck? Okay. Come on, man. Fall out of that ring.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I want to see some TKOs, man. I don't know if they're possible. All right, bro. That's got to be a TKO now. Come on.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
Shock. All right, I need to work on my win celebrations out here. Relax, okay? Relax. Wait, I lost the first round? And the fourth? Sorry, the third? Huh. Like twice his size. All right. What do we want to work on? My sharpness is terrible. All right, we're gonna put it there. 60, 55. Uh-oh. Turn to a fat boy now. I mean, I don't have to choose the fight, right? Can I just... Oh, no, I've put on weight. Put on a lot of weight. Put on a lot of weight. All right, let's negotiate. All right, we come back out here. I feel like we set it up for one more fight. But I think we get it now. Like, I think doing anything crazy, like you're not learning to even quit. What it is doing good, but I feel like that is what a lot of sports games are doing now, is the whole management aspect of it. Like, get a trainer and get a team, and that all is fun. It feels like kind of FIFA manager mode esque, you know. So that is an improvement. But then it's got step backs because it ain't as in depth as in older boxing career modes. As in, oh, you're doing these techniques to learn to become a better boxer. I feel like that stuff is missing out on. All right, let's do one of these prize fights. Oh, the rank. Okay, interesting. Let's do one of these prize fights just to see what it is, and then let's do a couple of fights with different boxers, just so we can show off, you know, the roster. And then I think we'll do a quick.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Next to me, of course,
Then we'll do we'll compare it with. We'll do a couple of minutes of footage of
it's
fight
time
night.
for our tale of the tape. And there's the bell to start the round. Swing and a miss with the jab. Ooh, look at that left jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
We silenced the crowd.
Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've got so many celebrities here, and they are expecting big things.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched.
Damn.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, some slowdown there.
Lands. Failing to score with that right hook.
Yeah, I think where this game needs work on is on the inside. Because when you're both up close on boxing, it just feels clunky, man. Clunky is the wrong way. It doesn't feel smooth. Transitions don't feel smooth.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Was this one round? I didn't even...
Robinson in that last round.
Okay.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch caught him clean.
Bro, I'm getting beat up.
Is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little...
Robinson
Oh my God.
got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. So there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Sugar Ray is whipping my ass.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. This fight is closer than I think a lot of people thought. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Day's net.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas.
He is out.
Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that
Wait,
come from?
but okay, he was like, I punched him hard. He's like, I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Oh, I did it. I did it. I felt like I failed that. Or did I? Was I saved by the bell?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What
Sugar Ray Leonard looks
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this
smooth.
round
Look at his
coming out,
movement, man.
He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this.
Also, I feel like sometimes the inputs
If
are
he does that,
missing.
I'll be
Like
very
I
surprised.
pressed this twice and it didn't come out.
These two fighters are made for one another.
I'm just throwing haymakers
Not a
now.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action
Also,
here.
what the hell? I hit him so hard, he couldn't track properly.
You'd like to see more jabs.
We don't want to see no jabs.
Man,
this arena has a lot of frame drops.
Game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
This has been a very competitive.
Oh, maybe we should try online.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson got
Really?
buzzed
I don't.
there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And it's weird that, like, yeah, there's no rope leaning on all that.
It's so
It's
obvious.
just like a square, like the game's acting like the ring doesn't exist. So that's weird, man.
Surprised if these two fighters go the
So look,
distance tonight,
there is no
considering
ring.
how much they've
It's just a square
emphasized their
box.
physical fitness.
You look, like there, maybe he's interacting with rope a little bit, but like when you get into the corner, it's like it doesn't exist.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about
Bro, I've
Robinson.
been ready to go for like, how many rounds is this?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Oh, it's 15.
That corner has
I don't know if we're gonna do the
got to find a
15
way to
here.
get some momentum
I'm getting
behind
beat
this
up.
fighter.
This is one
But
of
just
those
enough to show off. I want to do
situations
some
you
online.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the hook.
Get off of me.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter
So did I hear
shot,
the crowd clapping?
and he scores with the counter. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
I'm not blocking. I'm punching out.
Sugar Ray is down.
I'm not getting up.
Let's
Finish it.
watch this again. He set it up perfect.
If I do one, does he get up? Do I need to do both? I'm curious. Oh, the bar at the top's got to be full. I see how it works. Let me see the card. He beat me in every round. I did it for the trophy. Or achievement, whatever you want to call it. Mickey Ward? Why does I'm hold on. Grand Thayer, Bordeaux. Let's do this one. Alright. Damage modifier. I'm not gonna change any of these actually. Let's go rounds 4 just to keep it spicy. Casual, 3 knockdowns, damage modifier. Okay, there is different referees. Hold on. Oh, no. It's just referee strictness. Make him lenient as hell. Actually, let's make him strict as hell. What is it gonna do? We ain't doing dirty blows.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Ricky.
This bout.
Did I hear something that he went to come out of retirement? And they're working on that new, like, 40s and 50s league.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Caution being thrown to the wind. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Oh, look at that left jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, anytime you go to a bigger arena, drops frames like crazy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Got out of the way of that right hook. A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he's very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Can't land that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. wanted action, and they are giving us action. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Just throwing the big ones right at the end. I saw the 10 seconds.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he put down? Goes Ward.
Well, I think I was losing up to this
See
point.
that again. Some amazing boxing right. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dominate.
Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Now he's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward right now looking for a way out. And down goes Ward.
That was clean.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Need to see that again.
Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner.
Bambi legs.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice.
I won the first one as well. I thought I
Where's
lost
your
it.
energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Needs to put some combination with Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before.
Manhattan's
This was coming. They're going to take a knee.
crosses are.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do.
Sorry,
And
hooks
hit
are.
on top of that.
Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he? Down goes Mickey Ward. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for.
Getting up from this, he might do. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
What we're probably going to quickly do here is let's set up like, so I know like I want to do a quick comparison to Fight Night and maybe even UFC. We'll see, and I know Ali's in like both of those games, so let's pick Ali. Let's go Roy Jones Jr. and we'll do a bit of chops and cuts so it's easier to see. All right, we'll do quick comparisons. Let's do like a minute each.
The straight right just misses. Nice hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Yeah, it's just the punch tracking when you're on the inside.
Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this
That's
round.
why I feel like this game is lacking, and we will to Fight Night.
Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The sway seems a bit clunky as well. That's why I feel like that game does better.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make
yeah, and I think the side steps here are overpowered. You move too much on this, especially for a smaller fighter.
Round with 10 seconds left.
They're not that pronounced in Fight Night. All right, let's jump over to Fight Night.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled
all right,
for 10.
so I should like add so even though we're playing this on the Xbox Series, this is not one of those games that has like up-res for backward compatibility or FPS boost. I think this is still running at 30 and it's probably like what, 720p.
He gets discouraged.
So yeah, let's do a couple.
Muhammad Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Teddy, I don't think he's got vision to stick.
I mean, you could argue like it feels a little bit more arcadey, but the punch transitions feel
showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Ali's three-punch
like smoother.
He could go down.
And like when you sidestep, you don't have the big lunges, and the sway stuff feels smoother. But yeah, I'm just gonna mash on the inside, just like show you like how punch tracking feels better.
of round number 1. And we come to the end of round number 1. Ali's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Jones is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Jones is out there just waiting on a...
Well, as much as I was complaining about the sound effects in Undisputed, when you come to this, it sounds a bit, you know, like you're just hitting a drum. It sounds a bit fake now.
Basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand.
And if this had a 60 FPS boost mode, it'd be so much smoother. Like, that's the main thing I'm seeing here. While going from 60 to 30.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He just missed that shot up top. A stinging uppercut by... Oh! You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
That hook was well off the mark.
And he's got clinching, you know, 14-year-old game. Imagine that. Get off me.
Jones is on the receiving end of a hook. Muhammad Ali's mouth is cut. You can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, there you have it. That was an interesting comparison between Fight Night Championship, which is like a 14-year-old game, and Undisputed, right? Yeah, let me know what you think. This has got like a different, like graphically a tone to it. So to some people, it still might look great. I'm not saying it doesn't still look good, but like it's a darker game, right? So that tends to hide certain graphical effects better with age, like the tone mapping of it and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. We'll put maybe what we do is we're doing the whole video. We put a shorter comparison up with just these two. I might even add a UFC 5 into in there because that's got Ali in there also, just so we can compare for you now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand.
All right, so yeah, I know this one's a bit of a weird comparison, but this is like what is the Fight Night Championship team, like this is the game that they made. These are the games that they made next, right? So this is what it evolved into. There was the rumor that they were like maybe they was planning another Fight Night, but this is what they was working on. So I know it's not a 1-for-1 because they not got boxing gloves on, they got not you know, UFC, but like they did have Tyson and Ali into this. So you know, if it's a good comparison to like if they were still making them, where would it have gone? Again, 60 FPS here. This is a next gen game. Obviously, you're not gonna have. Oh no, you're gonna have sway stuff here. Of course, is on the right stick now though.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, beautiful jab there by Tyson. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
All right, let's not throw the kick. That doesn't make sense.
Kicks, what a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches,
Like if you haven't got Xbox and you're gonna play backward compatibility, like I feel like the only other like combat sports game that you're gonna be considering other than Undisputed is this, right? And UFC 5 plays more. I know UFC fans hate this, but this is what plays the most arcadey. I want to say arcadey. This is the one that they simplified the controls on. Is the reason why boxing fans who like those fight night games didn't really gel with these. There was just too many transitions and too many button combinations to remember. That is still here in this game, but this has like 2 control schemes, right? You got the new modern control scheme, or you can go like the sim-like control scheme. So you know you can play as a stand and bang style. You know you don't have to play as a grappling style. Tyson ain't letting up. Just trying to explain the game, Tyson.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. Throwing hard in the pocket.
Now we're going.
So Iron Mike Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
He's out. Oh no, just say what about. All right, yeah, there you have it. That was like an interesting comparison. I might add that into the all free if we put a shorter video, or like some people might just want to see the 2 boxing games because you know it's an unfair comparison. But like, you know, if EA was still making you know, boxing games and continuing to do fight night, like this is obviously the tech they would use, right? So this is where it kind of would be for movement stuff and looks wise, at least anyway. So yeah, there you have. All right, jump right back into this. Man, I feel like the 30, 60 FPS thing is the thing that I'm seeing straight away. When I upload this, is gonna be in a 60 FPS container, so it will look smoother to all of you. Okay, when you're comparing them A/B, you realize how much of a jump there is in graphics. Like the movement stuff still feels good in Fight Night. It's just the resolution and the texture details are so much higher here, right? But see, look, again, it's just the transitions feel like don't feel as good as like a 14-year-old game, I want to say. Punch tracking is just and obviously EA had been making Knockout Kings, and then they made like 4 Fight Night games. There was like what good couple of Knockout Kings games, so they had years, right? This is this developer's first foray into this, right? So it's like that's the best way I would describe it, is like, oh, they've worked on their graphics tech here, you know, and they got like the basics there, but they just need to, like, you know, add things like into this, like, you know, like come on, like have fully interactable arenas, get your punch tracking a little bit better, get lock on a little bit better. There's like bugs and glitches all over the place. Improve that. You know, more licensed fighters, obviously, so have a bigger roster. That's what we want to see. And if they stick with this, again, I can see it being you know, like a premier boxing game. Oh, I should. Sorry, I had that off because of licensed audio when we was transitioning.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that?
Yeah, I like not bad first attempt. If you're just looking for a boxing game, you know, you ain't playing this on Xbox, you haven't got backward compatibility, you can't access Fight Night Championships, you're not really into UFC because we added that comparison here as well, and you don't want to play that because they got a stand and bang mode there. But
surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes
you know,
when
you
get
just
in there with
want
someone that's so powerful, you gotta
the
outthink 'em.
sweet
You just gotta be
science.
smarter than 'em. You gotta be like a little
Um,
Fagin and pickpocket 'em.
like, what other choices have you got, right? I had a fight night game and a traditional boxing game that is not fully arcadey and
Like to see someone use a jab here to
14 years
establish a
now, right? So
boxing
unless those
presence, but
rumors are
no,
true
they
of
just wanna
EA
fight.
stepping back into the ring of that, yeah, it's not bad first attempt. You know, some issues, bugs, frame drops. They really need to work on punch tracking to make it smoother. That's what I would really like to say. I think that's the only big one for me. Like everything else, I can look past bugs and all that, and like roster could be improved. It's a shame that they've got like a lot of DLC boxers where I feel like those should be in base game day one release. You know, just tighten up those transitions and the punch tracking, and I feel like this would be gameplay wise, it would be tight. But until they don't do that, I feel like it's just good. It's not like, you know, great like the boxing.
You can tell who's stronger and who's
Because of those because there's sometimes like inside, when you find inside, the transitions they feel clunky. They look clunky. They don't feel clunky. They look clunky. I want to say that's why it feels. And sometimes maybe when you're pressing buttons, it feels like you're missing inputs. And this is not online. I've seen people complain about it and say, oh, when you're playing online, it feels like you're missing inputs. No, but it feels like that offline too. So I think that's something with the engine. I don't know, but sometimes it feels like you know, those buttons you're pressing are not coming out. So like technically, how is it? I feel like I'm relying too much on the power punches, you know, just looking for those power punches. So maybe like the ways you can win a round, it doesn't like we've seen no TKOs at the moment. I'm sure they are in here. You know, comparing to Fight Night, there's no grappling in here. So it should be a bit more in depth with like styles of ways to play and win. You know, at the moment, again, this could be just I'm just rubbish at the game at the moment. We haven't been playing it long, so I need to. But I've heard that complaint from other people as well online. So yeah, there you have it. Let's pause it here. That was a first look at Undisputed. Again, we was playing on Xbox Series X. We have a shorter video that goes up on YouTube. Longer video will be up on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, we stream there a couple times a week. Got community Discord, Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. You consider picking this up. All you boxing fans probably own Fight Night and maybe even that UFC 5 game, right? I'd love to know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Again, we might do a little shorter video with the comparison of those other two games. That will just be up a shorter video. If you want to check that out, that'll be up on the channel. And don't forget to follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.